Leo, the sign that's playing for you is ready or not. So, with that being said, what's going on? Now, it could be in a negative way or a positive way. Somebody's telling Leo, listen, whether you ready or not for this is gonna come. I'm coming for that ass in a negative or positive way. Or that's what Leo's like. Leo's like, ready or not, whether you are ready for me or not, I am putting myself in this space with you or with them. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you. Ready, whether you're ready or not, I'm going there. I'm expressing this. I'm doing that. You feel me? I'm taking this action. I'm putting myself in this position. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you. Someone was being real dishonest. I don't know who it was. If it was Leo, then it was Leo. Ready, whether you ready for it or not, God about to tap that ass. Because you just thought you could just up and be dishonest. And then nothing would come out of your dishonesty. No. On the contrary. Or that's somebody was lying to you. Somebody was dishonest with you. So whether they ready for it or not, they're about to have a rude awakening. Because you're done with that. That you're not passionate about that. You don't want to express that. You're ready to put yourself in a different space. And somebody might be hurt over that. Yeah, look, because what you do, they don't feel good about the fact that Leo's leaving. It's a burden because it's like when they shared a space with Leo, it was their found everything someone had with Leo or everything Leo had with someone was all their stability, whether that was mental or third dimensional. This space brought Leo fire, brought Leo mentalities, just gave you passion. It sparked you in a sense, you feel me? Or the space someone shared with you was the spark for someone. Now that Leo's gone, someone has nothing. Or now that this person or these people, or now that Leo can't put themselves in this type of space or be received like this, now Leo has nothing. Whether you were ready for it or not, the devil got served justice. Your toxic mentalities or someone outside of you's devilish habits. But you know what side of the fence, you know who the devil is. If you know you was the toxic one, then this is for you. You got served justice. Whether you was ready for it or not. God makes some shit happen in your life now. You might just be having a whole lot of damn, like why now? Oh, this had to happen now type shit. Yeah. That shit, God work in mysterious ways, don't he? Yeah, you don't feel good about some shit, yo. If it's you versus someone outside of you and you sharing a space with somebody, the feelings you are receiving from this person in the space you share with, you ain't fucking with it. So whether you ready or not, it's like you about to serve somebody some shit. Whether they ready for it or not, because you don't feel good here. Look, it's a whole lot of lies. It's either you about to serve some shit, you're going to try to emotionally manipulate a situation in order to get what you want back out of it, because you want to be back in this position. But the only way you know how to do it is by doing it like this. Bullshit. The only way you know how to get what you want is going in demon time. Look, and that was not going on demon time, and that was not a good long-term investment. Or that's the only way somebody knew how to get it in their realm, and they were using you to help them get it. Now you're not assisting for me, slip, slide, trying to provide for me, slip, slide. Who was finessing something? Whether you were still in time, energy, or money, the song that's playing for you is solid. I need some more head and support from you. Come on now. Look, someone feel weak without the support from Leo. Or Leo feel weak without the support from somebody. So now Leo want to go get the support Leo's damn self. Oh, you just not going to bring me feelings, so I'm going to bring you these feelings so you feel the way I want you to feel since you didn't bring me feelings. Leo, you kind of wild if that's you. Look, but you trying to slip, slide because you want someone to provide. Look, but ain't no love there. All right, let me get the second card. What's going on, Leo? That was just the first one. You feel me? What you got going on? Whether you bringing some emotions to somebody, yeah, come on now. If it's you versus someone outside of you was bullshitting you. And it's like now you about to get a taste of your own medicine type shit, you feel me? And it's going to be a burden. Or it's like someone brought you burdens. You accepted something from someone. You opened yourself to receive something from a space. Whether that space had people or a person, that varies from Leo to Leo. But you went in that direction only to find out what you opened up to only brought you burdens, only put you on the wrong side of karma. Now you're aware of that. You thought something was solid, but it wasn't. Now you don't feel good about it. Now you want to express dishonesty in some. It's like if it's you versus you, you're in a dishonest space because you were in a dishonest place. You feel me? So now you're expressing lies. You weren't being honest in regards to the truth that you are pushing out via your character. Whether that's your actions, your words, or just how you move, how you carry yourself. You feel me? You're not carrying yourself in an honest manner. You're not being who you actually are. You're just being another copy. And that's why your feelings can't be received or expressed the right type of way. You feel me? If that's the shoe for you. Another one is if you just in a grimy place right now. Yeah, and you might try to do something. I don't know if it's not the wisest thing to do right now. But you and your feelings in some way, shape, or form, because you can't express your emotions somewhere, or your emotions aren't being received the way you want. It's like you can't control something, so you're gonna try to go control something. Something ain't working the way you want it to be. Or you're just in a lower place. Or if it's you versus someone outside of you, it's like you're not giving your feelings to someone anymore because they were lying to you, and now that person wants to. Yeah, I'm telling you, if it's you in a real nasty place right now, Leo. I wouldn't express myself. If you know I'm talking to you right now, I wouldn't express myself. In whatever situation you in, it's like you feel a certain type of way about a situation or a space or a mindset or a form of communication you put out that wasn't received the way you wanted it to be received. So it's like now you want to try again in a different manner, but you're not in the right mental space or internal space to express this thought, these feelings, this emotion. You're just going to express more dishonesty. Look, it's burdensome to you. Don't. Sweetest Pie is the song that's playing for you. Look, yo, you wanna communicate something. You wanna express something. You and your feelings, but it ain't in a higher vibration type in your feelings. It's almost like in an egotistical type. I'm in my feelings right now. You feel me? About something. Listen. Something that made you happy. Look, you may have worked on stealing from something or someone was taken from you. If it's you versus someone outside of you, let me get that out the way. If it's you versus someone outside of you, someone outside of you was investing in you. It's like they were showing themselves abundant in one form. They were showing themselves off. But when you actually got in the space, you realized that this was immature. It wasn't what you thought it was or what it was being projected to be. You feel me? Now you're in that space, in that relationship. Your partner's still investing their mind to you in a certain way. They're still bringing you their truth, though it may not be a proper truth to walk in. It is their truth, nonetheless. You thought it would make you happy. You thought you should hold on to it, only to find out that later you don't like what you're receiving here now. Fast forward. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you. Yeah, look, death. Death is the mind you thought you had before you got here. And that got replaced with a burden. If it's you versus you or you versus somebody outside of you. If it's you versus you, it's like you don't like the feeling you're getting from something. But it's like you got that feeling because you weren't being honest in the action you took in whatever way, shape, or form. but you don't like how the feelings you're receiving from a space. But that's just because you were in the dishonest. You were expressing dishonesty. You were investing immaturely because you wanted to control something. You wanted to have the power over something or someone, and that ended. And now you want to take an action because you don't feel good that it ended. You want to take an action in order to regain control over that space. Because it's unbalanced. Look! Control! And that was your justice. It's like your justice is for you to be caught up in your own lies. Or if it's you versus someone outside of you, for someone outside of you to be receiving lower emotions from Leo because they got caught up because they were acting immature with Leo. But it takes two to tango. So you were immature too. That's why you don't feel good here anymore. Song that's playing for you is X. Might be dealing with an X. Ex-friend, ex-job, ex-mind, ex-mentality. You used to not think like this until you went back and started thinking like this because you invested in someone that shared that same quality. You found someone that matched your vibe, and y'all both vibe together on that low vibe, and that low vibe only fucked both of y'all up. I'm just brought a burden but it's like, this is what fell out. 3 of Swords in reverse. But it's like you not hurt because you know you was lying. Or it's like someone's not hurt because someone knows what they were. It's like whoever was doing what knew what they were doing. That's why there's no pain here. That's why they don't feel like it's just a burden because it's like someone didn't plan on getting caught. Look, Lovers in reverse. Someone thought they could communicate and express this form for a while up until they couldn't do it anymore. Look, it was a bad long-term investment. Now the career fucked up. Now someone's seen and or known by Leo for this. Or Leo is seen and or known for this. Whatever this is. There was a whole lot of lies though. Someone was bullshitting. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you.